All right. Yay. Well, we are so excited. I hope everyone had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I can't believe we are like just plugging along right into September here. We're like in full fall mode in Ohio. I don't know how the vibe is in Texas,
Well, I
but
can tell you have long sleeves and I still have on short sleeves. So there's
yes.
that.
It did get up to like 70 today, but it was like a cool crisp 44 when I like got the kids off to school.
Oh
So,
no, ours was high 60s, low 70s to get up, which was great, honestly.
yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
grateful. We just probably won't do a lot outside because it's supposed to still be 95.
Yeah, yeah. It'll take you a while to like really
Yeah,
settle into fall.
absolutely. Absolutely. But we
Oh,
are
well,
so excited to be with you.
yes, we are.
So I'll kick us off just real quick. And
Okay.
you guys just get excited because, we love new products. Doesn't everybody love new products?
Hmm.
Personally, I love change. I thrive on change. And I think the interruption of the normal is healthy for us. Um, in general, right? We expand and grow in the change. And so sometimes we get all stuck in our colors, right? And what we're actually choosing to put on our eyeshadow with, our blush, all the things, we just get stuck in it. And so it's really nice to change it up. And so our company's given us some really great options. And so I'm wearing today, and I just apologize, I'm on my phone, you guys, so I don't really know how I even look, which is fine. Who cares? But if I were to show you my eyeshadow, which I will in a second, it just may not be great. I'll take a picture and post it so you can see it because honestly, even though I am the senior of all of the people that you see in this Lunch and Learn, all three of us, I love these colors. And really, a lot of times we are not drawn to shimmer. But you guys, this is one of our palettes. This is the Outer Glow palette. We have an Inner Glow, right?
Hmm.
No,
Yep, yep.
is it? Okay.
It is inner fire
Inner
and
Fire.
outer
Okay.
glow.
Yes. And so this is more of quote unquote the cool option. And I am currently wearing today, I'm wearing this color here as a highlight. And then I'm wearing the two mattes that are in here. This is a taupey color and this is a really deep purple color. I'll tell you the exact names of them so that you can go back and listen and watch this again. But one is well, I can't because I cannot read them. Glistening Aura.
Uh-huh.
It's the lighting in my office. Glistening Aura. And then I'm also wearing the Smokin' Taupe. Don't we love that? I mean, I don't know. I really think that's a fun name, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm also wearing Fierce Purple, y'all. Okay.
Love it.
Um, so those are my eyeshadows. And then I am also wearing of our new launch, you guys. We have new gel cream blushes. And I'm going really subtle because I felt like my eyeshadow was a little more than I normally wear. And so I'm wearing the soft blush. So if you look at the end of the tube, that's kind of its family. You could actually layer this one. You could use this one more as like a highlight, the soft blush part, or color. And then you could use one of the other cream blushes as your actual pop of color if you chose. And then we also are launching new under eye correctors and concealers, y'all. So if you didn't know that already, um, they're better. They're upgraded. They're amazing. And so they do come. I only have the boxes because I literally pulled these and put these in my bathroom. So, but again, if you remember, my tip always is when the tip on the item, the product itself is smaller, less is better, right? The
Mm,
tips on these two products are super small. They're very tiny. So you only need a little bit. I promise you, this thing is going to last you for a long time,
I
these
know.
little
I
tubes.
have felt that too with the under eye corrector. Like the first time I put it on, I put on way too much.
Yeah,
And so I had to like literally wipe it off.
yeah,
I like just touch my skin with like the
very
tip.
much. Very
So
potent.
little.
What we do love though is the under eye corrector is not only visually correcting our under eyes in a soft peach, so it's counteracting any of the purple that we might have under our eyes, which is causing them to look dark, but it also has long-term benefits, y'all.
Hmm.
I don't know about you, but I like things that offer instant and long term. So this
Yes.
is digging deep underneath our eyes. This is actually helping to erase that dark area and work on it over time with some vitamins, which I would tell you what the actual vitamin is. I feel like it's a vitamin K, but I can't tell you that. So I'll come back to this and be correct in my vitamin lingo. But I'm just going to tell you right now, it's awesome. That's all you need to know.
Yeah,
And then
vitamin E.
E,
E.
E for elegant
Uh-huh. Yep.
eraser. It's an elegant eraser, y'all. Okay.
And
So then,
glycerin and licorice.
oh, there
So
you
I
go.
don't really love licorice as a candy, but I love it in this under eye corrector.
Girlfriend, I love me some black licorice.
Do you? Oh man, it's
Yes.
not one of my faves.
I know. It definitely is an acquired taste. Hey, chime in the comments. Do you like licorice? We would love to know. Do you like licorice? And do you like black or red better? There's that. And then as always, we recommend that you layer these. Soft peach is my color of choice because I have very light skin, with then putting a light concealer of some type, a brightening concealer over the top of it. And the new naming of these, Jess and I were just talking about it. All you have is to pick from is light, medium, and deep. And then in each family, light, 1, 2, 3, medium, 1, 2, 3, deep, 1, 2, 3. That's it. You don't have to think of anything else. And we'll kind of guide you, like as your consultant, that's what we're here for, is to help guide you with the new conversion of this particular product. But I promise you, a little bit goes a long way. They're much more moisturizing, winning, right? Because no one likes crepiness under our eyes. And again, when they're double dutying and they're actually working for long-term benefits along with instant, it's a win, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm done.
Yay. All right. Well, so like Marie said, we are transitioning our concealers and under eye correctors. And then part of what we're featuring in these new limited edition eyeshadow palettes is we have gotten rid of some of our other colors. So a couple of things, if you didn't know that was coming, I know sometimes surprises are not great. And so sorry if you're just now finding out, but also don't panic. We've got a couple of helpful things for you. One is that your Mary Kay girl might still have some. So if you really just loved a certain color that you don't see featured in the new lookbook, that means we are phasing it out, but we can probably track you down some. So you could stock yourself up for a little while. So that's always an option. But then the other thing is, I actually don't know the answer to this, Marie, but do we have a conversion chart of like what these colors looked like in the other one, if anything is similar? Have you seen anything like that going around yet?
I believe maybe in our director's memo we got something, did we?
Okay. Okay. So we'll look and track something down for you guys and post it. But what I have discovered is I put on some of the colors from the Inner Fire today, and this one that is called Radiant Bronze is very similar to our burnished bronze that we got rid of. So that's a good little one if you liked that brown color. Then that one's very close to it too. So there are definitely some that are similar, and of course we're bringing new colors, and they're not going to be identical. And I do love that these have like they're magnetic, so they stay shut, and then they also have a mirror, so they're a good little on the go. But then once you feel like this is limited, so once it's gone for the quarter, it's gone. And so, but there is the ability to pop these out, and they will be magnetic to put in your compact. So if you like that right away, that's an option right away. That if you're like, I don't want a separate thing, I want these to fit in my current compact, you can totally do that. But then also know if you like get down to the end and you only have like one color left that you're like really trying to utilize, you can totally transition it to your new compacts too. So yeah, so we're excited
in your
about those.
big palette. These will fit
Uh-huh.
in your big palette.
Yes, in
They
your
will
yes,
not,
your
yeah,
it
they
won't
don't
it
fit in
won't fit
this
it all in
size.
the petite.
No, and they
And
don't fit in this one.
yeah,
No.
they'll be awkward. Like you could fit a few, but you can't
You
you can't
could.
fill up your
You
square.
correct. Amen.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. So good clarity. They will fit in the Pro palette
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that we have are limited edition tinted lip balms. I have the Radiant Pink on today. So it's just kind of a subtle pink. They're very moisturizing. I would say they have a little bit, they're not glossy at all, but they're definitely hydrating. So they're a good feel. And there's a peach one too. So those are also limited. So all this color that we're featuring, the concealers are staying on the under eye corrector, but the colors are limited. So if you're new to Mary Kay, limited means we have them until they're gone. So if you love them, grab a few of them, because once they're gone, they're gone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And don't forget to check out your consultants' special offers for the month of September, if in fact she plays with that and shares that with you. I'm pretty sure most of our consultants do.
Hmm.
Jess and I in September, we all do offer you buy something, spend $50 and be able to choose something from our featured products for the month at 50% off. So it's a really sweet deal, you guys, very sweet deal. And like literally, if you're my customer and September's customer, because we use a little bit of a different one than Jess does, you want to check with us this month because the half price deal is to die for.
Very
So
good. I love it.
it's such a sweet opportunity.
Yay, yay.
And then tell them real quick, Jess, before we pop off, is what's so magnificent about being a consultant? What do you love most?
Yes, yes. One of my favorite things is I always talk about the flexibility a lot, but I think the ability to work in different ways being
Mhm.
flexible is so nice. And so we, like we love the ability to come in to Zoom and YouTube and all the things with you guys here virtually. But we also love to have you over and do a makeover or a fall skincare session or something like that. So I love the variety of the ways that we can work our business. It really just feels like connecting to me. And then also I love to be able to offer that if somebody's far or their schedule's busy and they just want to do samples or they want to do a video chat, we can totally do that. Or if you're like, let's grab coffee or let's come over to one of our houses and play with some stuff, we can totally do that too. And so I love that we have that variety and flexibility as consultants and ways that we can work our business too. So yeah.
Absolutely.
What about you?
Absolutely. Well, I really love seeing um, my customers or women in general choosing a product that is made here in the US. It makes my heart so happy that we are a company that does such good things. We are definitely such a huge philanthropic company. And so if you don't know and you're not familiar with all of that, we would love to share that with you. I too have really camped on that relationship conversation a lot over the last week, Jess, with customers and potential new consultants, that we are unique in that. We do really thrive and love. It's really part of Mary Kay's heartbeat, is connecting and creating relationships with women, really be able to offer you solutions for your bug list because we all have a bug list, right? We all
Yeah.
look in the mirror and we have a bug list. We all walk through our house and have a bug list. I might not have solutions for you for your house, but I can totally guide you in your bug list for your skin and your face. And so that's really, I think, some of the really big pride points of being a part of this company that we love, and that it's such a reasonably honestly so inexpensive to be a
Yeah.
consultant right now. Jess and I both came in years ago, and it was not this inexpensive to join the company then. And so now you really can tap into the opening of the door of whatever you want it to look like for either your friends and family discount for your side hustle or your full-time gig for $35. You
Yeah.
guys, I don't know any place that you can start one of those things for 35 bucks. I just don't. So
Yeah.
talk to your Mary Kay girl. She would love to answer any questions that you have, but we're so grateful for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being so valued, and just humoring us some days because we need it.
Mhm. Yes, for sure, for sure. Yes, and check out, like I said, all the new stuff. It is launching this week, so most of us can order it on Wednesday, the 10th. And right? Is
Yes,
that,
yes,
yes. And
yes.
then it will officially go on the websites and things like that next week on the 15th.
On
So
the
that's when
16th, technically.
16th, yes.
Yes,
So that's when you'll
yes,
see it. If you're like confused why you don't see it yet on your consultant's website, that's you're like getting a preview here. And
yes.
then your lookbook should come in the mail, but lots of times that doesn't happen until more towards the end of the month. So just so you guys kind of know some timing. We'll post some things in our group so you guys can get sneak peeks, and we'll keep doing videos the next few weeks to give you some insider scoop. But we are excited to check it out, and you can go ahead and pre-order with your Mary Kay girl, and she'll get it in for you as soon as she can. So, yay.
Yay, awesome. Bye,
All right.
everybody. We're grateful for
Bye.
you. Bye, Jess.
Bye.
Loves.